I arrested someone last month who technically didn't break any laws, and it's been eating at me ever since Madison had been watching her elderly neighbor for 6 months, not stalking, just observing. She noticed Mrs. Patricia left for bingo every Tuesday at 2 p.m., returning exactly at 5:30, the spare key under the ceramic frog. The memory problem's getting worse. But Madison wasn't planning a burglary. She was planning something much smarter. She started small. Tuesdays at 2:15, she'd let herself in and do tiny things. Fix a leaky faucet, replace expired milk, leave fresh flowers with a note. From your secret admirer, Patricia? Mrs. Patricia would gush to everyone about her mystery friend, but couldn't quite remember the details. Then Madison got ambitious. She found Mrs. Patricia's will during one of her visits. No family, everything going to a nephew in Idaho who never called. So Madison created a paper trail. Thank you cards for imaginary lunches. Printed emails about shared recipes. Photos from Patricia's phone of them together at the park. Madison's face carefully cropped out. She even opened a joint savings account for their weekly lottery pool. Depositing $20 every Tuesday. All dated, all legitimate looking. The masterstroke. She started a notebook in Mrs. Patricia's handwriting. Practice makes perfect apparently. Daily entries about her dear friend Madison, who helped with groceries, drove her to appointments, kept her company. 6 months of fabricated memories that Mrs. Patricia genuinely believed were real. When Mrs. Patricia passed suddenly last month, Madison played the grieving friend perfectly. She had keys, knew the alarm code, had papers showing joint financial decisions. The nephew flew in furious, screaming about manipulation and elder abuse. Here is the thing, every witness backed Madison's story. The bingo ladies remembered Mrs. Patricia talking about her. The bank confirmed regular deposits. Madison got a $400,000 house and $85,000 in savings. I spent 3 weeks investigating, firmed everyone, reviewed security footage from nearby houses, wound exactly nothing illegal, no forged signatures, no stolen money, no threats or coercion, just a lonely old woman who believed she had a best friend, and maybe she did. Madison's only mistake, bragging to her ex-boyfriend when drunk. He recorded her explaining the whole scheme, but even with a full confession, the DA couldn't find a single law she'd broken. She gave her companionship, the prosecutor said, dropping the file on my desk. Manipulative, yes, illegal number. Last week I drove past the house. Madison's already renovating, contractors everywhere. She waved at me from the porch holding a glass of lemonade and Mrs. Patricia's favorite crystal glass. The skiers criminals aren't the ones who break laws. They're the ones who know exactly where the legal lines are drawn and dance right up to the edge. The ex-boyfriend, he called me yesterday, said Madison's been visiting his grandmother a lot lately. Such a sweet girl, apparently I was bringing fresh flowers. I told him to check for ceramic frogs.